Hello. How's my mic? Is it loud? One sec. Might be louder than I thought. I think I might have accidentally hit my... No, I didn't. My gain? No, I think I'm fine. I'm a little bit jumpy today. All right. How's the audio balance? I feel like I'm a lot louder. Did I accidentally hit my mic somehow and like it affected my settings? Doesn't look like to be the case. Alright, well, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, so we're back at it again with more Honkai Star Rail. We managed to roll for Firefly tonight, and oh, look at her. Perfect. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally hit my gain somehow. Let me just balance this real quick. Whoa! Looks like you can hear everything. Oop, one sec. Because I was shuffling around my stuff earlier and... Oh, this is annoying. I should have checked my audio balance first before I started my stream. Properties. Advanced properties. Something to do with my mic? Filters. Oh, there you are. I just have to drive myself a little bit lower. There you go. That's all I had to do. Alright, let's get started here. We have Firefly, we have rolled for her, we have fully built her right now. Oops, you didn't see that. How do we start this? You wake up in the dream pool and found yourself back in the real Reverie Hotel. According to March 7th, you really have woken up this time from Anna's dream. The Stellaron was sealed while you were out, and all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. She also said that the family has invited the crew to the family's Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. High-end cruise ships, luxury banquets. Now this is what a celebration banquet ought to look like. What else are you waiting for? Something still sounds off with my audio balance. What the hell? Give me a second here. Just get myself straightened out. Because like I had to switch my monitors earlier, and I think I might have hit my Accidentally hit my what the fuck do you call this again? No idea. Drive this out a bit. Because you can kind of hear me shuffling around, right? Okay, alright. Let's just not tarry around any more than we have to. Back to the real world we go.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
That's so cool.
Wake up! Wake up!
Remember our promise.
Hey! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
Wait a minute, she said this already before. What the hell's going on? One sec. Something about my mic settings still tripping me. How about now? There we go. I think I might have accidentally driven up my gain somehow when I was moving around my stuff earlier. I'll do another audio check after I'm done.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
This conversation is such a deja. Oh no, are we still in the dream? Snake Eater? We just started the patch and it's already Inception.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
You'll have dark circles under your eyes. We just met back we just met back with March and we're already terrorizing her.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
I feel like we're still getting played here somehow.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
What is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome! I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Wait, what was it called again? The Radiant Wings! Was that what it was called back in Trails? It was! I wonder if it's inspired.
The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron.
She's already said this before.
All the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath.
Yep, she's already said this before. Okay, what happened to you in Enna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Let's go meet up with the others.
So, we've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Cool. Are you gonna teleport me there? I wonder how long this patch is gonna be, because you know how it was, oh, cutscene. Waifu! Screenshot. She's stalking us?
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon.
She's so small.
How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Oh, I guess it makes sense that she's on the wanted list since she is still a stowaway, right? And it's Sam that's the one that's wanted by the IPC.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam.
There you go, yeah.
It's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Damn, this the script writers for this game is in my head.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
Miss Samuel.
Here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Let's do a little bit of trolling.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Hello, friend. How you doing tonight? Girl boss moment.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
How's my audio balance, by the way? Because I was shuffling my stuff around earlier, and I think I might have hit a few things and might have affected the audio balance off of my my whatchamacallit? My mixer. I was sounding off earlier. Almost done with work? How are you still at work? Or you mean like doing with your project?
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Sounds worse, motherfucker. One sec. Ten-ish. Increased my gain a bit. The highs are a bit scratchy, I have no fucking idea. What is highs? Limiter. Hi, Alice. If I increase this, you could really hear fucking everything in my room. If I lower this... I don't know what happened to my mixer. Lower this, increase this. Oh. I can actually hear it as I'm tweaking with it. That's it. Funny. What if I reset everything? Because I have a -5 on my high. How about this? What the hell happened to my mixer? How about now? Also, hi Alice, how you doing tonight? Kafka's credit card. You're starting a pack? When are you moving back? How long are you moving back?
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Cute. Next week, I think, 3-day trip. I see. I'm gonna see your family. You know better about fashion than I do. If you've been watching like all of the preview stuff, the teasers that they had for Firefly, I think Firefly's sense of fashion. It's like implied that Firefly's sense of fashion she got from Kafka.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should
What's she talking
stand
about?
for yourself.
Me or Silver Wolf? More like Smelly Wolf.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
It's the oomph who's always trying to sound mysterious.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me.
So pretty here.
I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Uncle Blade at Thanksgiving dinner with the conspiracy theories.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses.
Aww.
Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
Kafka's got a weak spot for Firefly. That's cute.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
She can have a little footnotes to her destiny as a treat. Wait, what? Are we suddenly Topaz?
Welcome,
Topaz, that's oomph!
Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived.
Big boss.
It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude.
That's oomph.
Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand.
Really love Topaz's eyes. It's probably one of her best designs about her.
This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Also, very important, Topaz, we have claimed her as Filipina.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Because her voice actress is Filipino.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Big boss!
I tripped and fell right here.
Hey, what?
Just completely
What's happening here? Can I attack this? Colonel! My ass is so fat wherever that goes. Was he early Gojo because of hockey or Firewife? Both.
None of the important figures have arrived yet.
Both.
Looks like the
Oilers won,
starting
and we
for a
got
while.
Firewife.
Such a bustling.
It oinks?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss an oat cake roll to Numby.
Numby!
Because it's what Firefly would want. You want the Oilers to lose? I fucking want them to win too. I should ban you. I'm partial to both. How did Florida blow it? McDavid. McDavid diff. Let me see. What, are you salty about Canucks? I'm pretty partial to both of them. I love Bobrovsky. I like Barkov. I like McDavid. I like Skinner. I like Draisaitl. I'm pretty partial. Either way a win with Panthers and Oilers. But the one thing that I want the most out of the Stanley Cup Finals is a good story. There's a part of me that is very much hoping that that Oilers will win the will win Game 6, and then they can getting that Game 7 would be insane. Either way is a bad time for both fans. Win or lose, somebody loses big time. It'd be so funny if they run it back. It'd be very insane if they could get. It's very insane if they could get Panthers to Game 7. Like, genuinely insane. That's the last time that's happened was like 2012, was it? I'm trying to remember. Was it 2012? 2011 was us. Oh no, it wasn't. No, not us, not us. Not Canucks. There was a very recent, like, they were down 3 games in the Stanley Cup Final. Was it the Stanley Cup Finals? I'm trying to remember what the last time that happened. 3-0 deficit last time it happened in Stanley Cup Finals. When was the last time? Wasn't 2011 us? 2014. 2014, I thought it was a year after Canucks lost to Bruins that another 3-0 deficit happened. Let me try to see. Oh, it was Los Angeles Kings. Fuck it, I'll Google it later, yeah. But I feel like there was like a very recent instance.
Ooh. Oops. That's your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Numby doesn't like oat cake rolls. We're not friends anymore. Oh yeah, look at Firefly. A good look at Firefly. Beautiful.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Yeah, it's the finals right now, Stanley Cup.
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you.
That's why me and Kai are going crazy.
The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
What is the Stanley Cup Finals schedule? The last game was today. I mean, the next game coming up is on Friday. Yeah, Game 6 is on Friday. And then Game 7 on Monday. Man, that's such a... I want hockey every day. Yeah, because first 2 games was in Edmonton, and then the next 2 games... Oh, wait, no. The first... Yeah, I forgot the fucking schedule. I forget. First 2 in Florida. Yeah, no, first 2 in Florida. Second, games 3 and 4 is in Edmonton, and then they took it back at Florida today. Oilers won that, so now they have to go back to Edmonton for the 6th game.
Oh, so it's owned by old OD himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant
It's still going on?
taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Topaz's wacky pie is kind of crazy. Kind of distracting. It's kind of it's a rover tier wacky pie.
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Look at that. Star Rail should collab with Wuthering Waves. So I will win. We will win. Put Rover in Honkai Star Rail. What's that?
So
Wait, those are Sparkles buttons.
how many centuries would it take to press them all?
They're more like competitors, no? Yeah. It's more like Kuro. Kuro is always like a few steps behind Genshin, Hoyo, shenanigans. What they're trying to do over Hoyo stuff is just better stuff in general, just like better better gameplay is just how they try to establish themselves separate from Genshin's trailblazing, Hoyo's trailblazing in the gacha industry.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
Watch out, it's gonna explode!
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
He?
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!" Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
The he-him sparkle? Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
This guy sounds familiar. Oink oink, yes, we're clappers.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting.
Oh.
Why not just hang up?
Oh.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Jade Mama.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon.
What was that camera shot?
Trouble.
It was a very necessary camera shot. Very convenient.
Just like old times.
Butchie Pride?
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Yes, ma'am.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
Huh.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and we're going to tear it wide open.
Eyes emoji. Can we... Where is she? She doesn't join the party? Fine. She's supposed to be playable. She's supposed to release next banner after Firefly. What the?
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar.
Looks like a Dragon Ball character.
Ladies, please have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Wait, this is very rare. This is like one of the extremely rare instances of Hoyoverse like breaking from the NPC models. I guess it makes sense because this guy is actually like a very important figure in the IPC. Oh wait, not the IPC. It's a Dwelf?
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person.
Did the dwarves have
You may
like...
not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a
Oh, he's
must-read for
Alfalfa.
all Strategic Investment Department employees.
What a funny ass name.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always
See a treasure chest in the back. It's kind of bothering me. I want to grab it.
We don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
No, that guy was just genuinely trying to kill himself.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Them okay?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the Dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking.
Is Topaz a law enforcement? She's... What's the best way to describe her? She's one of the IPC executives that, like... chases down investments. Her first appearance was to chase down, like, a debt that was incurred by... Bullabug? When the IPC tried to lend them, like, some kind of, like, terraforming device that would allow them to survive the harsh winters in Yarillo, which is the location of the first arc of Star Rail. Like Inspector Zenigata from Lupin the Third. I'm actually not very versed in Lupin the Third lore.
Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
No!
Going public?
You can no longer be friends because... I don't know Lupin.
If I'm not mistaken, You want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
Luther from One Piece Red warned me about people like you.
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
I wasn't aware that I didn't think that a free market would still exist with the IPC around. I thought that they just monopolized everything at this point.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Wait, that was a quick switch into POV.
Had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
God, I could listen to Welt's voice actor all day. He has such a...
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Damn, either way you're fucked. Is there another party?
There you are. Did you rest well?
It's a me!
Didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Please continue the topic.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh wait, Montour mentioned? Montour Panthers? What was his first name? Was it Brandon? Oh yeah, it was Brandon. Brandon Montour. What about Sunday? Yeah, where's Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Javan!
They'll open their eyes in the face of danger.
Oomph.
Danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
That's oomph. Hi again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
We're not leaving here without you.
Music? Atmosphere?
We're taking Shaban with us on the fucking Astral Express.
Special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Dad Welt and his 3 children.
To the nameless,
rowdy children.
resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Yeah, it's very nice that they did the event. The bartender event, so this place is filled up with NPCs. Hey, what's March doing? Hey March, you enjoying the show?
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
That's Oomphy. That's my best friend.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Could it be a terrorist attack? Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
If this was Barotrauma, we would have pressed that button.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
We wouldn't have.
I'm really worried about
Somebody on the crew would have. What's Dad Welt doing? Hi, Dad Welt.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
I love you, Dad Welt. What will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Free Oomph! He doesn't deserve it. He was right about making every day Sunday. But when did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Yeah, okay. Did the IPC make any move? We've already seen that through Topaz's POV.
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
How does he know
As
this?
The Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
What happened to you in Enna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends.
What?
And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
That's so sad. As well to have a wife and kids. The Honkai Impact 3 crew. He has his own version of Bronya. Bronya Silver Wolf. He's practically like a whole parental figure, mentor, dad mode to her. And everybody else. That's the extent of my knowledge of Honkai Impact 3. But yeah.
When I realized
that's sad.
her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's so sad. Okay, that's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
How about Dan Heng?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Like he contributed something. He was walking around with Boot Hill the entire time. Dan Hunk. What about the Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Oh no, Pom Pom's gonna be very sad about. What's his name? Mikhail and the two other oomphs. I forgot their name. Yeah, the Penaconian Nameless were really cool people. He was keeping that himbo bot under control. Where is he now, actually? What happened to you in Anna's dream?
My dream. The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the five of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
Aww. Friends forever. I think that's his way of saying that we're friends forever. That he's hoping that we go on an adventure forever.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Ah, Dan Heng love. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank. But I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos become more complicated.
Finally free. What fucking time is it?
Said, we'll go and see.
11? Jesus Christ.
Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
No, I'm not going anywhere until we'll get Firefly on the fucking Astral Express.
Ready to mix your drink?
What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Sure, we can wait. Gallagher included.
Wait, you want me to mix a drink?
Ready to mix your drink?
Okay, let's mix the
Before we
drinks.
Start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Oh, I already did that.
All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
I like it sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous.
Yeah, Shaban? That's
However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Wait, you're making me drink? You're making me make the drink. Mini wine glass, okay. Let's mix drinks and change lives. Dream Jam ×2. Sweet milk cream. Do I stir? No. Select origami bird. Yeah, I've made this drink a couple times back on the bartender event.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories
She might be
and
playable one day.
together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor.
I'm hoping that she's gonna be playable one day.
Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
New message from the Astral Express group chat. Himeko says, guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool and the stern. Danhong says, Roger. Walt says, catch you later. I can say something. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himeko? March 7th says, hey, I was about to ask the same thing. Himeko sends a smug emoji. Smug sticker. Himeko says it's a secret for now. Be patient. You'll find out at the opening ceremony. March says, hey, I can't wait. It's a wonderful life. Wait, rivers without return. Say goodbye to Shaban and prepare to board. Okay.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Thank you.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
But what if you never cross paths with him? We will. I believe. I'll believe we'll run into Gallagher again.
You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things.
The funniest thing about this game is that
Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
the funniest thing about this game is that half of the 4 stars are dead people.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Dear God, Topaz is fatty.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Whoa!
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset.
I fuck with you heavy.
business, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
But is that what her Jade Stone's ability is?
That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
They're the crystal gems.
Okay.
Is that Robin?
Huh?
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
I just realized we're playing Jade. We're playing Jade. Can I inspect her? No! Let me look at her. What is her? Oh, I see.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
She can do that steppy
There's a good child.
a lot higher.
Do as you're told.
As a treat for me. Where am I looking?
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
I'm trying to get stepped on. Wait, did I roll for Firefly? Of course I rolled for Firefly. Whoops.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Anyways, yeah, like half the cast are like, damn crazy you got her. And half the cast, 4 stars cast, are like dead. I'm exaggerating. Some of them are still, most of them are alive, but a good chunk of them are dead. Sui, which is Jackie's, one of Jackie's favorite Luofu characters. Her real body is dead. This is a puppet.
The path is clear. Let's get going.
Yeah, her body is a puppet. Her real body is dead. She faced some kind of like Lovecraftian horror that ate her body, but she was able to get her soul saved somehow by Hanya, I think, is how it went. Not entirely sure of how the lore went, how the story went with the sisters. Misha is Mikhail, as you already know from 2.2 update. He's practically entirely made up. Tingyun is dead? Where's Tingyun? I feel like she'll be back. Actually, I feel like she'll be back, but for the purposes of the agenda, she's dead. Gallagher is a figment of our imagination. He's a myth that was born into be. He's a myth that was born into a being by the powers of Penacony. Misha as well, kind of. Who else is dead? Actually, yeah, like 4 characters. I'm exaggerating, yeah, just 4 characters. Most of everybody else is well and alive and chilling.
There's still time.
And here's March. Atsumfi. She just has a very flexible neck. What's Robin doing? Hi, Robin. Or is this Sparkle?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
That's
Miss Jade? Greetings.
She's so pretty.
The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now.
Robin is a star.
Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Oh.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
It's a bunch of origami birds doing here. Wait, I can switch POVs? Can I switch back to... Okay. I can't switch back to stealth, but it's probably... just gives me... general control over myself again if I want to do other stuff like doing nodes.
Eye-catching.
Farm some stuff. Switch to stealth, get some more lore. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. I feel like this is just to give me control back to stealth so I could like... What the fuck? Huh. Wait, that did nothing. Yeah, no, I think that's just like,
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
if we want to drop the MSQ to do other stuff at any time we want.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Yeah, where's Topaz?
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
Jade Mama time. I'm about to see her work.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
No shit.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
What's the IPC? Insane posse of clowns. They're an intergalactic corporation.
Whoa, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, if you wanna go, you can't avoid the IPC if you want to go into a free market, because IPC is just that crazy.
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Say what? Sword Art Online? You could just do that? Man, they have full control over the news.
Care to guess
Fake news.
how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
It's just like fake news, and then they can completely tank Penacony.
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
Oh, but they will.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
We're gonna do like a Penacony management minigame.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the
Penacony Tycoon?
I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
Monkas.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Colonization.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Bah!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa.
Himeko.
This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
We're doing what?
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
Say what? Wait, Penacony Tycoon is actually gonna happen. She has that kind of money? We have that kind of money? Can I have a raise?
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless.
5%?
Land of the Dreams.
That's nothing.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty.
We don't have any power in
directors.
Finger the Pie. We don't have any power in decision making. We're not even like a fraction.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
I guess it's just to say that we have some interests. We're keeping Penacony's best interests by having some shareholder power.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Yeah, big words from somebody who has 5% shareholder. Please, shareholders, bless my work today so I can raise value. Oh, pointing. Spice and Wolf reference. Haha, Spice and Wolf reference.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problem.
Yes, ma'am.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
Yeah, because she got demoted after the events of Bellabog. We kind of fucked her over. But, we're still friends.
Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Oh, hey, yo. Hey, Brian, now that I have you here, how does my mic sound? Because I was, like, playing around with my setup earlier. I had to change my monitors. And I think I might have bumped my mixer, and maybe affected my mixing a little bit. I don't know. What happened? No idea what happened. But I sound a little bit different.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this
I'm indulging.
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this
It's a bit
ship.
crispy, maybe more
They're
compressed.
surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
Might have a bit more gain. I actually driven down my gain a little bit. Was it -10 before? -5 here. I did a -5 on my DB. Maybe it's my condenser. Compressor. Somehow my compressor got fucked? I thought it'd just be like my mixer. have no idea what changed, but I do sound different. Smoother. Is it smoother now? I changed the ratio. I have no idea what to do with the compressor. I increased my ratio? Dr. Ratio mentioned. Yeah, it's pretty good now. Okay. Justin Timberlake got arrested for a DUI. Free my mans. I've been to like 2 concerts for Justin Timberlake actually in the Hamptons. Over what? In New York, Long Island, DOI, I see. Free my mans. Yeah, I've been to 2 of his concerts. They're pretty fun. I feel like let's see. Yeah, free my mans. Anyways, let's keep going.
I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Huh?
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Firefly?
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root.
Either Firefly or Sparkle, I don't know.
All we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Firefly, yep. Okay, it was Firefly. That's oomph. I wonder how long this patch is, because the previous patch was extremely long, surprisingly long. Oh wait, that's us.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family
Is that long?
security is as lax as ever.
Not long? Did you finish already? Kako? Wait, Firefly screenshot moment right here. Did I get my Firefly? Yes. We have our Firefly. Yeah, finished it in a very short time. Okay.
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Fell right here. Just
Anyways, yep, we do have Firefly. Don't bullying me. Yeah, no bullying, Kako.
Is that her?
Oh shit, that's me. Where are we going?
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So,
What?
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
I have to spend in a different gacha.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there.
She's gonna shoot you in the submarine when we get back. She's gonna be mad that we're having a lot of fun without her.
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Don't worry.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
I think Silverwolf is gonna link up with Scroolum. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Good night, y'all. Thank you for dropping by, crew. Always appreciate the company. Don't worry though, Alice. In the place where we're at, we're gonna have a lot of fun in the sub. I already dread it. Find the Trailblazer on the Radiant Feldspar. Okay, wait. Right, is that what we're doing right now? I went up, right? I will look for Stell. What the fuck was that? Oh! Oh shit, that's me!
If I win...
Wait, I'm talking? Is this the E6 Firefly? No comment.
Your chest is mine.
You can't just say that. I can't just say that.
Who said I was betting with you?
Mic is still different a bit, but it actually sounds really good. I think maybe better than it was. Okay. I don't know what I did, but let me see the E6 S5 Firefly. I don't know where you heard that.
I did.
Oh my god, we're talking.
They are still a ball of fire as ever.
They, them, still.
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Ah, she's so happy to see us. Yeah, MC talks all the time. Because, I mean, like, going from Genshin, it's kind of like... It's always a nice surprise. MC talks all the time. Yeah, the MC Stell actually talks a lot. But it surprises me every time. It's just great to see her have this many lines. A trash raccoon. She's always been bratty.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
Even Rover talks a lot. And she's a full character to herself. Stell's just fully a brat. Stell's just full on a brat.
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
What? Firefly, a lady of many names. Samuel. Samuel Olev. Samantha?
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up?
Samuel Olev.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
I wonder what it says here in the other dubs. I wonder if I kind of want to run it back, switch to a different dub.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Everything?
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
Wait, what are we here for again? I'm kind of distracted.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, You don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Jade can grant wishes and Firefly wants a wish granted. Okay.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn, and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
What? Can I hit you real quick? No, I won't. No, I won't. You want to see something? No, you...
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, that's us again.
Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
What is Stell doing?
No, it's not the best. Sorry.
Did he like E6 Firefly? I don't know about anybody doing E6 Firefly. Who said that? Who said that?
Got it.
Excuse me, I was here first.
If I pull up my game and check your account, it won't say anything. If you look me up, it's the internet that's lying. Let me block my UID. Okay, I go now for real, alright? Good night, crew.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Let me hide my UID. Screw the whole stream is just gonna look like that now.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Firefly didn't raise no cowards. What the hell? Oh my god! What's this? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the Origami Bird's combat power. Pom Pom? We love Candy Crush. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. Okay. Damn, okay. Are we cracked with it though? Wait, so like I get to move and then the other person gets to move? Okay, wait. Why am I the only one moving? Is it supposed to be... Whoa! You get limited turns to get the most points, I see. Oh, I see how this plays. Cute. I think they have their own board. I won.
I won? I actually won!
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true!
Luck be lady.
Jade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Never stop gambling. What's this? Downstairs? Let's go gambling. Always bet on Firefly.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out. Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del? Well, will you go out with me? I will.
The Star Rail Lalafels.
I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
Is this on the same floor? Surprise!
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is it Stell?
Is that?
What are we doing? My god, she really is a gremlin.
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
What is this goober doing?
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Stella's on like multiple side quests.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of Soul in Pinnaconey, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
We canonically only have one brain cell. I love it. Every single patch, Stella's becoming like a lot more unhinged.
I've made a deal with the family. We'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Tears of an IntelliCharm. He's crying? Why?
All of their wishes actually did
Oh,
come
he met
true.
somebody. He was looking for somebody or something.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
I know that the ideal team for Firefly is Ruin, May, Gallagher, TB, and Firefly, but I don't have Gallagher built
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
yet. Ruin May? We're gonna put him in the same room, and then we're gonna see what happens. Firefly and Ruin May.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true.
Firefly is gonna set the room ablaze. She's gonna break people.
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Is this like a deal with the devil type beep?
Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape.
Yep.
Because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Jay does have that snake thing going on for her.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer.
Monkey paw curls is her power.
Instead, I took away all her close relationships.
Damn.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Damn. And evil behavior? Damn.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
He's a detective. Kind of like... He's a detective android? Echino dame! Wait, but actually...
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
No, Firefly, don't do it. After revealing all that, you would still want to strike a deal with her?
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as...
Oh damn, she's gonna address her by her government-issued name.
AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Wait, damn, she's deeper in. I thought she was gonna call her Firefly.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors.
Oh, yeah, right.
Just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence. But with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
A dissociation of one's physical structure until reality and dreams have all been shattered and one is unable to tell reality from dreams. An irreversible chronic dissociation of one's physical structure. They slowly fade away, doing everything slightly slower than others until the lines between their body and world becomes blurred. Yeah.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
I emoji?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
You don't need the IPC. We'll just grab the powers from the Order and fix it somehow. Like as I mentioned before, entropy is chaos, order is order. Harmony is order. We'll just use the power of harmony.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Huh?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but would Firefly consider it? Yeah.
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Huh, okay.
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question.
That's hilarious because Kafka and Sam, I'm pretty sure, have killed IPC goons before.
You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
Which one's Diamond? That's Aventurine. That's Topaz. Is that Diamond? Who's these? Who are those two at the back?
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void.
Diamond is probably just the diamond. Okay, okay. They're still mostly a mystery.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Oh, we're back.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate.
God, Stella's so talkative. It's nice.
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Jade's cool because you know the price before you deal. At least she's transparent about that. No footnotes or anything. Oh, ratio?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your
Remember me?
Herta's space station was adequate.
I thought we were closer than that. You asshole, we soloed a whole emanator for like a full minute back at the Herta space station, and he was there.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
Can I please get your autograph? There was a Docker ratio meme a while back. I don't remember. Can I get your autograph?
Don't try to emulate that gambler's shot for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it go this time, but this won't happen again.
Damn it, fine.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
The way he talks reminds me of Asterion. How do you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, along with you and every other individual is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,400 issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Ratio's so lame, he's cool, and I love that he's always like, even though he's like a little bit rough with people, he always has that well intentions. What the heck is Doc yapping about? It's a bit sad because he's kind of misunderstood, generally misunderstood. But I love Doc Horatio. I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't like ignorance, and I think that's fair, yeah. Evidence-based wellness. Wait, what? Chat with the guests, find a seat, and wait for the opening of the Charmony Festival. Oh, there's... Who else is around? Did I miss someone? Like, you can notice that Aventurine is right there because he's dead center. He would shoot cabbage for her brat behavior to correct her. Where are all the other guests? Hopefully they're not too spread around. I see a treasure chest. I'll just grab it later. You missed a few. You won't accidentally trigger the end of the cutscene until you sit on the desk. It's okay. Okay, I see. Are they? It's hard to spot. There's so many NPCs. I just need to make my way slowly here. Or like any of the guests. Does not count. The marker at the front is the end, the other marker is the next person to talk to. Oh, I see. I see. Good. Yeah, I was like, why is there two markers? Alright, so who was it? Oh, okay, there's somebody out there. I see. Where? Oh, that's Boothill. Oh, an Aventurine.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Wait, I thought they met up.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Look who's
That's whom.
the great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of...
That's my friend Aventurine.
Oh, you're here
and
too.
Boothill.
Long time no see, friend.
Hi gang, what you up to? You always compliment everyone you meet, Aventurine. What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine, yeah.
My job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy. Yeah, it was so cool at the end of 2.2.
Getting eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya?
What were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Why do you call him like that? This flamboyant fella.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
I need an Aventurine rerun ASAP. Wait, where'd he go? I think Aventurine is shorter than Stell, which is funny and cute. I see. Now it's Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Dead tired? Life is as wonderful as ever.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Are you able to transform yourself? I want to ask you a question about that transform.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Damn, that would have been nice to see, actually.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Bronya mentioned that's my friend Bronya. Wait, who's this? Oh wait, what? Oh, that's a way out. Hi, Jade.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name.
She's indulging us.
So, Miss March 7th, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice?
We're doing a little bit of classic trolling. March 7th's gonna be pissed when she finds out. March has to realize we're gunning for her identity these days. Yeah, it's unfair. She's the mascot character of Honkai Star Rail. Urethra. What all these chances to steal her name. Make Nanook bow down. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. I don't know if I want to be a goblin around Jade. I think I'm kind of scared of Jade. Stell has no fear. I want to be the CEO of the IPC.
Oh, this is your wish.
Never fear. Lady Bona Jade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic.
Oh.
Then, let's discuss the cost.
No, wait, this is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Huh?
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Huh? Seems that Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. No! Hopefully there are scissors on the express. You're joking.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Get the fuck over here. Oh wait, that's Branya. There's no option. I wish I gave you an op to size them up at least. The Firefly song, of course. You know it. Hi, Branya. Alright, let's make our way back.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
That would have been really funny if we if we could inspect Pom Pom. Argenti? That's oomph. Why is he still not voiced? I thought this was fixed with 2.2. Oh, the voice actor? We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. We're friends. We're gonna treat him the same way he's treating us. Argenti says, even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading other to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrila smile upon you. Percy Lancelot. Argenti treats me nicer than many of my friends. The omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost in the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. What's happening with Argenti's voice actor, actually? What happened to him? Sickness? What was it? Sad, because I really love Argenti's voice actor. He's sick, I see. Yeah, right, that's unfortunate because I really love Argenti's voice actor. Why were you not there during the final battle? Argenti says, I'm ashamed to admit, Enna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Adrila to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Hope you have fun at the festival. Show me the sad story. Show me that sad story, Hoyo. I know, right? Who is he talking about? He's so pretty. Let me look at you. Damn. Unfortunately, a very weird angle. Alright, now we chill.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi! We meet
Oh!
Who's that?
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? You mistook me, sir. You saw me? Why didn't you say hi?
Yes! It's just, I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Waifu! You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more come into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless. and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
She is truly, I just realized, she's really the Grahatia. The Grahatia of Star Rail. Grahatia of Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah.
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be. I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly. First thing.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
That fits. Yeah, you see the vision? No wonder you were interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards.
Yeah, what about those unforgettable rewards Elio promised?
Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Don't take the deal, those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either.
I love how Estelle's like suddenly... not a goblin. Where are the goblin dialogue options?
Of course I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
No goblinism in front of Woomph. You have to look cool.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
We gotta lock in when we're interacting with Firefly.
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I never felt hurt by this. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning? What the fuck? No? I never felt hurt by this.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct.
About what? What did Kafka say?
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes.
No!
Worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
No, don't worry about it. I'll drown them in the pool.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Don't worry about it. She's just Tom and Jerrying it up with a Bloodhound family. Wait for the Charmony Festival to start? Alright.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
Just chill by the side of the pool and order a mojito. Wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
I would like a mojito. Oh! Message from Firefly. It's me, Firefly. I've got it all handled. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. I'm got it. Yeah. You see that? Wait, that's cute. There's a Firefly sticker. Who can I terrorize in my...
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Oh my gosh, it's Miss Robin.
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Marry me, Miss Robin. Oh, we're back with March.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his
Whoops. Accidentally skipped dialogue.
Festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony,
Mikhail mentioned.
Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
That's oomph.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions.
Rosalina and...
Trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aww, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. Wait, what?
Obviously. Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival.
Yeah, we've spent so much time with Firefly that I do actually kind of miss fucking around with March.
Thus,
Kicking it with
unanimous
March.
consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, On behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation
What?
that we hope you will accept with grace.
We got a boat.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
We got a cruise ship.
Nameless! 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 And now, I propose a toast. To harmony. To the Trailblaze.
The Grand Feldspar.
Future of Penacony and the universe. And to
We
the
got a
generous
cruise ship?
Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers! Cheers!
I saw that Robin has a new song. I wonder if she's gonna play it at some point here.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
Whoa!
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
That's oomph.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
What the fuck? Where is that? Wait. What is this? I have to remember of this, or
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot.
Spy X Family cruise ship
I
time.
can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
1111. Report the situation about the bomb. We've got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. Keep reporting about the bomb. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get into the group? Kinda looks like the courageous. I did say that earlier. I said that, actually I did call it like, I thought it was like a reference to the Radiant Wings, because the place is called the Radiant Feldspar. So I thought, is it a reference? Anyways, what are they saying? She's kind of spamming the chat. Shut up! Oh wait, what? Boot Hill and Argenti is in here. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's button all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to our brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her finger to the bone, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. Sparkle idle clicker. What the fridge is wrong with you, Boothill says. Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. Argenti says, that sure is hard work, I say. All the other things you could have done with this level of patience. Your appreciation is... She's probably gonna spam the chat again, one sec. She's left the chat. Oh my god, everybody's spamming the chat. Oh wait, everybody's here. Wanna bet who will survive this? Oh, Venturine. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 esteemed Dream Chaser who volunteered to help Miss Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to smile are always the one with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. March 7th says, how many? Himeko says, don't panic, we'll deal with this together. Robin says, everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will prepare for the family members to prep for evac. but we'll still have to rely on you all to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of order to guarantee everyone that death never occurs in dreams. But the blessings of order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. Dan Hung says, I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. The beauty is duty bound, Argenti says. Topaz says, the IPC will end our raid too. Aventurine says, wanna bet who will survive? Dr. Ratio says, a very prompt K. Boothill says, let's go. Wait, why did Dr. Ratio left the chat? He left the chat?
All set.
Not my
Start
problem.
following the plan.
What the f... Find the bomb base 0 out of 999. Say what? Use the function below to check the treasure map details. Oh, I see. We are at the front of the ship, so it should be right around here. Oh. Dream bubble notes. What is that? What was that? That was not it. I'm at the back? Is this the ass of the ship? Oh yeah, it is. We're at the back. I see. I thought we were at the front, but we are at the ass. That's the stern ensign! Oh, I see it. It's right there. Okay, at least it's clear in view.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
Is that our voice actress as well? You're not very good at character design, are you?
What do you know? This is called foreshadowing.
Cute.
Now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
Where's 2?
Is it really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
The constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart, though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature, a mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. It looks cute, I want it. There's progress with the bomb situation. Oh wait, Black Swan is involved? I've got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? You're in here too? She summoned herself. Simply put, I found 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. March 7th says, the masked fool really knows how to pull a stunt. Himeko says, don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. Robin says, the evacuation of the family is underway here. The Bloodhounds are hot on the investigative trail. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
We're gonna have to check everything. 132 to 199. I see. Cute. Can we take it home? The firmer doll is a Sparkle look-alike. According to the book of compilation of Sparkle vocabulary in modern contemporary times, the term firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often uses firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. Really. In other words, firmer dolls translate to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes lots of sense. The firmer doll is staring right at you. Stare back. Continue to stare back. Keep staring at it. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within an aura befitting of a firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there is no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. We just stared it down. Dadgum wababoo. I give up. Boothill says. Argenti says, what's wrong, Silver Boy? I found 217 talking dolls. Why is everybody haha? Cute. There are surely Stell's one brain cell on hyperdrive. Why is everybody ha-ha-ha-ing at this Sparkle plush? And that's after I got help from the Bloodhounds and that man with a plaster head. Who knows when we find him if we'll look for them ourselves. Well, it says, that's a shame, knowing the fool's habits. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Argenti says, don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Everyone's finding tens to hundreds of dolls while Stell's a goblin staring down one. Yeah. she's very efficient. She's trying her best, alright? Where is it? Oh, I see it.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases.
They're getting help with the masses and we're 0.4 brain cells today. He's just like completely disappeared in this particular patch for some reason. Stell needs a little bit of a break from all the shenanigans that's been happening in Penacony. She deserves a little break. I just need that bomb in your hands.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results show it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
What is Girly waffling about?
Details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of
Oh God.
you think is the deciding one?
It's you. You were at both crime scenes.
Bing! Correct answer! You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp.
That took all of 0.1 brain cell powers.
Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
0.3 brain cells left. We're running out. Let's grab that treasure chest right there. My friends, I bring saddening news, Argenti says. Tell us about it, Topaz says. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. March 7th says, is this really not a trial of elation or something? Argenti replies, no matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Adrila with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Himiko says, Mr. Argenti is right, everyone. Don't let your guard down. This is how brain cells work. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Inspection complete.
Inspection complete.
Suspicious.
Yeah, 496. It's, we're getting there. We're getting there. Is it above? Oh, wait, no, it's at the next section. Let me in. Let me in.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
What about the action scene where Acheron had to escape the family? You have way too many storyline transitions.
Acheron? Who's that? Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper.
God, she's such a simp for Black Swan.
Hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Mega simping for Black Swan. The harmless chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. These things can move? That's creepy. Topaz says, the IPC Special Investigations team is wrapped up here. We found a total of $329, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Boothill says, even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy fork and shirt balls, this is gonna be a killer. March 7th says, don't give up, we're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Topaz says, keep up the good work everyone, I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck everyone. The 999th one will be Stealth. That's at the very front of the ship. Where is it? Up at the top? I was looking if there was like something inside there, but there is. I'll grab it later. Stir the shit.
I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
Alright, I'll go take a look around then.
That's no problem, of course. But if you don't want to go too far, I can also play a soothing tune for you in case you get bored. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Astrictly.
Oh my god.
On 12 system. Oh, hang on. Penaconi's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital of
Is she actually gonna?
Never Surrender. Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up.
Oh my god.
You said they will never give you up, never make you cry. They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
After the almost tearful exclamation of praise aha comes to pass, all that's left in the doll's mouth is that lingering echoes of an irritating cassette tape. Turns out that it isn't a bomb after all, but a vintage tape recorder. We're really getting rickrolled in Star Rail. Good news, we found the remaining $172 here, but Don Hung says they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us? Boothill says. Sparkle has joined the chat once again. Long time no see, everyone. She sent a sticker. Miss Sparkle is delighted, but that everyone is busying themselves over her. And so she's had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. Ah! Not the texts. Going too fast. One sec. We're doing a group sparkle correction. There are actually 1,000 dolls in the Radiant Feldspar to reward everyone's efforts. Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinates of the final doll with a bomb to everyone. This time, I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, eh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. She asks Robin. I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. She sent another sticker. Robin says, everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. March 7th says, when we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't soon forget. Oh, right, speaking of stickers.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Speaking of stickers, let me see if I could torment someone with stickers. Where's Rain? Did I miss Rain? I think Oh, he's up there. He's online. he's probably building Firefly. Are there Firefly stickers? There's no... Where's the Firefly stickers? Where are the Firefly stickers? They're not here! You lied to me. There's Kafka stickers though. He's online right now. He's got level 70 Firefly. He's probably building her right now. A 1,000 bells at dawn. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What is that doing here? From the Luofu?
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
Have we met somewhere?
You've been to the Xianzhou Luofu, it's likely we've met. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Luofu's fixtural garden.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to
I know we don't need to talk to this one, but it's interesting to see a heliobus all the way here.
as actual culture. Yes, meme, that's it. They even have photo. Speaking of which, I hope you can find them.
Anyways, that's very interesting. Which way do I go? Second floor? Oh, Firefly! The deck! I'll just teleport. There's two of us. Wouldn't let me get close enough.
28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
Sparkle, eat my bat. How's the bomb situation?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its
Path
creator,
force?
I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. Mommy, I don't want to die. What's with the goblin?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land of dreams.
No retort. We didn't get a retort. No. Is this it?
This moment heralds the 3rd time.
What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
No other options have more back and forth going gremlin with oomph.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters. What about you, though? Fuck everybody on the ship. What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Fuck everyone on the ship.
This is our best.
You gotta get out of here alive.
Action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Wait, I just realized I kind of miss Acheron.
That seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
Relax, Gra. We've seen this song and dance before.
The Astral Express.
Oh my god, Gra! She's really gonna pull off a Graha.
We walk on different paths, intertwined.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
What? Stel Prague?
Right.
No, the Iron Giant.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
That's oomph. She did what?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Whoa, we're getting Princess carried. Whoa!
And realize them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
She princess carried us. Oh, Akram! That's oomph. Anti-Tron. Anti-Ron.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone.
Acheron, the Rememberer.
Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Oh. What does this mean?
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
We've come to say goodbyes to the old Nameless. Mikhail, Rosalina, and Tiernan was so cool.
One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
They were so cool. What? Press F to pay respects.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Our first time through this crying now. A toast. A toast to the former. To the old Nameless.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail.
Oh, so that's what the toast was for.
No longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
To Micah and Gallagher? Gallagher first. Bye, Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us.
Man.
In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old.
I was hoping we'd see Gallagher somehow one day again.
Too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony
In
was
our
good
hearts.
enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. My dear friend. Our dear friends.
Raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Hint? Will we see Gallagher again? We will simply just summon him again with our minds. We just need to think collectively. Just think harder.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Wait, what about Mikhail? Oh, if we already have.
Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh,
is he still there?
You've all
He's still
done
there.
so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
Altair Mikhail.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there...
The departed live on in the memories of those who remain. Or something like that.
We're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Can we get a teaser for Sunday as a treat, specifically for me? I would like to see Sunday again. Ah, there we go. The coolest dude in Penacony. Altair Mikhail. He's doing an Assassin's Creed reference.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition...
He looks huge from this angle.
You and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward.
I love March's, like, pleading eyes here. Plead emoji, pleading eyes emoji.
To say, this entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
Maybe the real dream of Penacony was the friends we remembered along the way. A toast to Mikhail, Altair.
Mikhail Char legwork. We raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's
What's going on?
Strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories.
This is what real rooms do. Share feels.
They were also young once.
Yeah, exactly. I said this before.
Fumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief. That sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures. All the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to. They've lived through them too.
That's exactly what I said back in 2.2. That's crazy. They were just like us, just a bunch of goobers as well. Badass goobers. Goobers that has also a lot of badass moments.
But those things are all in the past.
You're awfully sentimental today. Time will wash away everything. Time will wash away everything. Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that they treasured their own present at the time when they were enjoying it themselves. And we know their story.
I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
True. I could understand. I'd feel I'd feel mixed too. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. I get you, March Oomph.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
You're special to me, March.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets...
Oh man, March is really going into it, man. Oh, fuck me.
Then, what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
Oh man, March.
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch.
I didn't expect them to jump off into the philosophical. The answers is one on our long journeys. I mean, I'm just happy to have a good time, you know. It's okay, March. You're here with us. We're trolling you at every opportunity. This is what it's all about. Just enjoying our time in the present here with all of our friends.
But it is in this minuscule distance that paths
The here and now.
and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will.
You can have your good time with side oomphs, but real oomphs feel and grow together. Together, oomph strong.
As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe.
Quick hug, March.
John Hung, tell us a dad joke to let...
God damn it. Dad hug.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
Yeah, Dan Hung wants more. Dan Hung wants more adventures.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
He dreamt about us going on an adventure that never ends. I love Dan Hung Olev.
then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazer.
He might be an introvert. He might have problems showing it, but he loves us.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Optional, say goodbye to Acheron? That's not fucking optional. We're going down there right now. Chase her down. Wait, might be faster this way. Go say goodbye. Why is it optional? I'm fucking running. Get over here. Oh wait, everybody's here. Who's... Oh, I thought that was the characters. Acheron!
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you? Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness.
What's the Lord here?
Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance.
I was
Because
your
of the
oomph in a past life.
Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
Oh, okay. What if it wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion. Wait, why does this arrow go up? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? One? What if it was an illusion? Okay.
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self.
We are
What I
friends.
mean
We
is,
have met before.
There is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you. Huh?
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
What? Some things will never change. It's red. Whoa.
Long ago, I too was like you.
Large.
Irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could.
You may not be that May, but you're always our May.
Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
I've been at this place before. Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment? A longing for a certain someone. You're...
Attachment,
Kiana.
desire, longing. They may all be right, but they're all complete.
Viv mentioned.
I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout.
Okay, this game is pretty funny because I was like, earlier, I was like, I miss Acheron, when is she gonna show up? I'm glad that this game is ahead of me.
That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof.
I had to hold my mouth. Where's my friend Acheron? I want to see her.
Within them, we glimpse our own essence. And thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives.
And I'm just like, stop asking questions. Just like, yeah, I'm just like, I just miss my friends. All right, I wish my friends were always.
Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze.
Acheron smiled. What the fuck was that noise?
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change.
That parallel.
But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of Journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Return to the Astro Express? No! Why is Pom Pom sad? I'm not taking your tail. Oh, I guess he knew. Now he knows about the. Yeah, that's so sad because like Pom Pom is effectively like immortal. As long as the trains exists, Pom Pom is there. And all of the friends that hopped on and off the ship, hopped on and off the train. That's so sad.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened? We told them about the sorry, Pom Pom.
We told Pom Pom all about our adventure.
What was that?
And they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Yeah, they was Pom Pom's besties.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
It's okay, Pom Pom, you have us.
Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Mama Himeko.
Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
I want to stay with Pom Pom too.
But
let's go, March.
Let me console Pom Pom. Oh, can I?
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Talks to the whole crew, okay. Stranger in a strange land.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. they still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them.
Yeah, that's right.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question.
What?
Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Wow, we're so back with tormenting March. This is how it should be.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad.
Keeping the car running on idle.
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
We're back to tormenting March. This is how it should be. Back levels that have never been seen before.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
We're so back! Woo!
Everyone?
Black Swan joins the Astral Express.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
This freak. This freak is always freaking around. She said that she wasn't gonna try and break into March's room last patch.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan is hilarious. What are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone. She has joined the Express against our...
Let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
She's so pretty, it's...
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Black Swan joins the Astral Express against everyone's... without anyone's say in it.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail,
say what?
The Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Where are you taking us?
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
The Dead Zone.
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Isn't that where the Grand Cypher crew is trying to get to?
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh!
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Sunday.
Don't you know how many sentry posts
We're getting everybody.
built?
We're getting everybody in this epilogue.
To get you out of here.
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade.
Sunday correction.
The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Let's go, Sunday Stellaron Hunter.
I will not.
Shut up, you will accept it.
Charity.
Shut up, you will accept it.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one
Yeah, that's
thing
why she was
invested
trying to get in
it's
contact.
rain. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
That's why she was trying to link up with Stellaron Hunters.
A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Yeah. That's it. Who's in here? Robin. Sparkle. Who else? Black Swan, finally? Wait, did Black Swan, like, kind of join the Astral Express? She's kind of told us where to go, right? But does that mean anything? Argente! Holy. Alright. That's it. It's the best way I can think of with this patch. Yeah. Pom-Pom's still crying. Wait, no, just nervous. Probably still haven't cleared that whatever daily quest I had with Pom-Pom. Parm. Shoving Sparkle, Outro, Firefly into one big sequence was really rough. That was pretty hilarious. It was just like out of left field pretty much. But we got a Princess Curie out of it, I can't complain. They needed to put Firefly and Sparkle story thing into a companion side quest or something. Are we not getting one for them? I think they might have one planned for them, rather. Maybe down the road. give it more time to build up because it's just so rushed. Yeah, just that one section, they just kind of just shoehorned it, but it was pretty funny. Might have been shoehorned, but it made it funny. We got that thing where they held hands midair, both hands, and then they spun around together. It's kind of that was funny as fuck. It reminded me of Spirited Away endings. Yeah, that was funny as fuck. I got a laugh out of me. That was great. That might have been shoehorned, but the way that they did it was fucking hilarious, so I can't complain. Anyways, let's how you liking it here, Robin?
Feeling of relaxation. It's so nice. Ever since I stepped into the spotlight, I have especially treasured.
Hoyo cowards didn't let Sparkle kill. Feel free to come here and relax, please. Please.
Thank you. I hope the next time I come, I won't disturb anyone. From this angle, I can see a brilliant river of stars. It's mesmerizing.
Yeah, that's just me.
When I was younger, I didn't know what weariness was. Even at night, I was restless. I'd always drag my brother along to count the stars. The more stars I counted, the more energetic I got. Whenever that happened, my brother would hum a lullaby for me. Halfway through the song, I would already be asleep. Days of youth are fleeting. But those shining memories are gifts of growing up, and they deserve to be treasured forever.
Huh, wait a minute. Yes, we got Sparkle as a visitor on the Astral Express. Wait. Yeah. I wonder if we can make her relevant somewhere down the road. But Firefly isn't a visitor on the Express. Yet. None of the Stellaron hunters are except for Silver Wolf, because Silver Wolf is chill like that. I hope we do get a real Firefly companion mission, because as it stands, we get her... Oops, this is in the way. Get that weird tragic backstory and a stuffed speedrun boat section that makes me sad. Yeah, she's part of the hunters, so we're definitely gonna see them again. No. We can't avoid them. But with the way these games are, I get a little worried it'll be overshadowed by new additions. Yeah, that's what I'm worried too, because we're getting like 2 new characters next patch. We got Jade. It'd be nice if we start focusing on like found myself hard pressed to be invested in Firefly. Yeah. Like, when's the last time we saw Kafka? Maybe they should start like, even if Cabbage bullied me about it. I'm feeling like, no, I did not. I'm hoping that maybe they're gonna start focusing on alts or later, so that we can get more story out of the characters that we already have, that are already established, that we already like, most importantly. Because there's still a lot of potential with everybody in Stellaron Hunters. Kafka, Blade, Silver Wolf, Firefly. Hoyo's being a right side story, stuff like the Ghost Group, Bellabog Museum Act, yeah, etc. Yeah, I love the side. They really, this Hoyo's storytelling kind of really shines when it's like stupid shenanigans that we do on the side, like the Ghost Group is. Yeah, those are mostly chilled slice of life and stuff. Like, I really love that. Was still my favorite. How's the ghost hunting Scooby-Doo shit shenanigans that we did before with our friends and Lofu? That's still my favorite patch ever. I miss Gunaifen, I miss Sushang, I miss Huahua. Still my favorite patch. Goofing around with our friends, that's what That's what life is about. Oh, and not Firefly, the Pokemon event with March was also great. I love that one because it was just March and us just bonding over this. Warp Trotter son that we adopted. It was hilarious. Bonding over gacha games in the gacha game. I love that Pokemon game, and yeah. Anyway, it's late. I'm gonna go to sleep. Still have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be... Oh boy.
Nice.
6 hours of sleep. Fuck it, we ball. A Mimir. Nige, thank you all for keeping me company, and yeah, still overall pretty fun. I saw all my friends in Penacony. Hope to see him again one day. Fine for Woo Woo dailies. Oh yeah, it's about to reset, huh? Wait, did I do my dailies here? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. Acheron, smile for your good dreams. I will set it as my wallpaper in my mind. My mind palace. Alright, good night, y'all. Peace out. Good night, good night. Hope to see y'all again later. Yeah, pretty short patch. 3 hours 40. Peace, peace. Good night.